Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm doing another support ranked video for League of Legends, trying to carry. I'm duoed with my buddy that I was in the last episode that's going to show up on the channel. Let me see what he says here. I'd say... I was going to say, yeah, true. Sorry, there's a little profanity in there. It's just my buddy from back in the day. I try not to use profanity, but that much. But, you know, it's League of Legends. If you're playing League of Legends, you're going to see some profanity. So that's just kind of the nature of the game a lot of times. So I hope you're not that offended with that. But, anyways, let's get back in here. So last game I was Janna. It was okay. I mean, I still feel like I wanted to be Tahm Kench. The entire time I was playing as Janna, I was like, man, I really wish I was Tahm Kench. And that seems to help out so much. Like, we won last game, but I just feel like I just didn't do a ton to win that game. Like, I was kind of in the right place at the right time a lot, and I was able to make some plays, but we just really needed a tank. Sorry, I was just typing to him real quick. He's right. I mean, we had an Irelia that went 0-8 during the laning phase of the last game. They had a Darius that was like 11-2 coming out of lane, and because other people tried to rotate up there to help the Irelia, and they died. And our bottom lane, frankly, wasn't doing that well. Mid lane wasn't doing that well. We basically lost every single lane. We were pushed in a tower. Like, they were up on towers, up on everything, but we just... I made a pretty good Baron call. Swain... Who to ban? Sivir? People don't pick Sivir that much. I'll just ban Soraka. Made a pretty good Baron call. We got Baron, and then we just caught him out in the middle lane, and we had Baron, and we just pushed in for the win and killed him, just out of nowhere. So you definitely can come back. You just have to look for the moments, look for the spots. But anyway, so the problem there last game is we just didn't have a tank. I think we're going to have one tank with Volibear. So, what I said in the last video, if you're just joining me for the first time in this video, this is an entire series, by the way. I'm trying to carry from Platinum to Diamond, only playing support. Usually I don't duo queue, and in fact, the people that I duo queue with, often I lose way more games when I duo than when I don't, because they're in a division lower than I am. They're in gold. A lot of them are in gold 5 that I duo with occasionally. This guy is gold 2. And I don't really like duoing. I've explained that in past videos. Just unless the person is better than their elo suggests. So if it's like a Smurf, or you just know this person in past seasons has been a higher rank or something like that, like maybe you can do it. But anyways, so I am duoing again. Just because I've known this guy for 5 years. He's just really cool. He's really fun. Like, he's just a cool guy. I don't think he has a lot of other people that he duos with. So, you know, I like to be friendly and whatever. And he has been improving his game for sure. He's climbed out of silver. He's up to gold 2. So, you know, he's making some adjustments. He's dialed it back a little bit. You know, in seasons past, he's had a bit of a temper, but now, not with me. He's always been friendly with me, but, you know, he would just get tilted by things that other players do. So, anyways, but back on point, one of the reasons why I like Tahm Kench that I'm coming to appreciate more and more is that oftentimes either your jungler or your top lane are not going to pick a tank champion. Usually, sometimes both. They just won't pick tank champions. And even if they pick a tank champion like an Irelia, they just won't go for it. Now, we do have 2 tanks here, however. I could Tahm Kench, but what do we need? We have some CC. Strong CC would be good on Kha'Zix. Or good versus Kha'Zix. What is their support? Anivia or something? I guess I'll just do Janna again.
The Tempest is at your
Because we already have
command.
tanks, and Janna will help Caitlyn. So I guess it is going to be Anivia support. I don't know. So I just said how much I liked Tank Tom, but we do have 2 tanks. I have the luxury of being last pick. Now this guy will probably go like all AP or something and no tank, but at least we have 1 tank. And Janna just goes really well with Caitlyn. That's kind of a classic combo. Janna can also, that item, I always forget the name of this item because I play Tahm Kench so much and I never get it. But the item that gives the 30 AP on hit and increases their attack speed and gives you AP and increases your shield power and gives you CDR. Like, it's just a crazy item. I forgot what it is, but they just buffed it this patch even more to give it shield power. So I think that's brought Janna back into the limelight. I think she's really pretty strong now, as long as you have other tanks on your team that you can help out. And she's best on auto attack champions like Caitlyn, who should get a Hurricane and I don't know what else. Maybe an IE, Ghostblade, something like that. I don't know. Caitlyn is an auto attack champion though, so that means that you get to proc, if she gets the Hurricane, every single one of those Hurricane hits helps stack her up to headshot, but then it also will apply that 30 damage on hit. So it's very good. And each one of them scales off of the AD on the shield too. So anyone that has AoE that's going to get Hurricane and that's an auto-attacking champion, Janna is very good with them. What is their team? So they're almost all AD, except for Anivia, that I assume is their support. I don't know for sure. I'm going to get coin, I guess? I'm kind of tempted to get this. I mean, this doesn't have CDR. That's the thing, is I want the CDR off the coin item. This is so huge, getting that 10% CDR. Although, getting this item, this has 10% CDR. Maybe that's better. I think, yeah, let's undo. Let's go for this, and then I'm just going to rush that other item. Okay, I'll get this, this. So I'm not going to get as much gold out of this, but I do get the AP, which scales into the shield and scales into the attack power. So I don't know. I don't know if I like the coin item better. So this doesn't have attack power. It does not have attack power when you're...
Another shot? I wouldn't want to leave things up in the air.
Sorry, I zoned out. I don't know what I'm saying there. Okay, so this is better active in combat, the Spell Thief's Edge. Later on, when you get the upgraded Sightstone version of this, it gives you the 4 wards. It gives you 25 ability power, which is more combat effective. It increases your shields. It increases your slowing. It increases the AD damage. It increases a lot of things. The coin item is pretty terrible, honestly. In combat, that is. It does let you heal up in lane. It does give you some more money, but I probably should have given him 1 more shield. That's okay, though. I don't know. I'm not sure which one's better. I like the coin in lane better because it gives you healing. But I don't think we're going to be taking that much harass. Maybe we will. Like, 1 Anivia Q just took like a third of her mana bar, though. That's a problem. I am not sold on the Anivia support. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. Anivia is already really hard to play, and she like needs a lot of gold, I think. She needs a lot of mana is what she needs. And so you're going to have to get a tier, and that means your Sightstone's going to be late. Like, I'm not totally sold on it. Maybe it'll be good. So it looks like this Fiora is doing very well, though, so... You know, Fiora keep... Oh, it's a lane Kha'Zix. Okay, interesting. Yeah, see, she just goes so fast. Caitlyn could step up here and zone even more if she wanted to, but she's not. Because I have a shield, and Anivia basically does nothing, so... She could be getting more aggressive, but whatever. I'll just let her do her thing. It's fine. I mean, I could be getting a little bit more aggressive. Once she throws that thing out again... Holy cow, what? Okay. Alright, well that was a lot of damage, so I gotta be careful about that. Is she just like all AP or something? No, she's only got 15. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm not stepping up for auto attacks anymore. I'm just gonna lose out on the gold. I probably should have just gone coin. You just get so much extra money. Yeah, I mean, if she lands that, that's pretty strong, but... I think I'm going to outscale her really hard. I just can't get hit again. So this build's really gonna shine once we get into active combat though. Like I'm not gonna have as much cash. I don't know. It's questionable. How did that not do more damage? I thought it was a headshot with my shield on. Okay, so now we can go aggressive. Like she should be going much more aggressive and auto attacking this gen as soon as Anivia does that, misses her move. So that has a pretty long cooldown, I think.
An ally has been slain.
I guess Caitlyn just wants to farm this. That's okay. I mean, people mistakenly think that Janna, just because I don't auto attack a lot, that they can't, but you can. Like the shield trading is so strong. I mean, Caitlyn's like full mana, too. They have almost no mana. Hit her! Like, what? Oh well, whatever. It's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Right, well, basically, we just have to not, just not feed down here, and Fiora should be able to get a lot of kills. Where's Malphite going? Okay, so he is going heavy magic.
Breathlessly.
Shoot it. Do your Q right down the middle of this.
Swiftly.
Come on, buddy. Push the lane. Like, dude. Holy cow. They backed. Like, you need to buy something. Oh my gosh. That was just completely incorrect. Like, she needs to do that like twice. Like you're gonna get to refill all your mana at the pool. There you go. Like we could have been back 10 seconds sooner. Alright, so definitely want this and a pink and this. Alright. So I'm definitely, you know, I've probably lost out on about 100 gold, maybe 200 at this point. That's quite a lot of gold. I don't know. Like, the other item's just much more effective, like, combat-wise, but it just doesn't... I don't know. I should have gotten coin. There's just no way around it. I should have gotten coin. I think coin's just way better on Janna. Like, yes, you know, the AP scaling is good. and the health regen is just pretty worthless later in the game, but I don't know. We'll try it out. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you like the coin better on Janna, or do you like the Spell Thieves line? Assuming that you're going to get the 4 ward item that builds in a sight stone immediately if you're going to rush that, which is what I'm going to do. Yeah, see, look at that damage. It's nothing. Like, my shield blocks it instantly.
As you wish.
This Caitlyn could be so much more aggressive than she is, though. Yeah, so it took like all of her mana bar and didn't do any damage. Yeah, I'm warding. I don't think they have any wards or anything. I probably didn't need to pink that. I probably could have pinked this, but I don't know that we quite have the lane control for that. Oh, it's kind of a fake out. Nice. Oh, didn't quite get it. That's alright though, whatever. Oh, I could have maybe shielded her. I didn't even think about that. I could have shielded her. I don't know if it would have popped her egg. Maybe. It's possible. I should have at least tried. I wasn't even thinking about it. What's going on over here? Okay, so I want to come over here just to help.
Enemy killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
In harmony.
So she's gonna back, I think. Maybe. Oh, we are making him miss CS, so that's good. Yeah, he just missed 3 CS right there. Nice. Don't. Please don't die. Oh my gosh, seriously? Like, she didn't need to come back in for that. Who is their mid? I don't know, something. Alright. He just needed to walk behind me. He seemed to stand directly behind me. Okay. I want this. Then I want this. And I want to get to this, but we can't do that yet. What do we need? I'm just gonna get this, and my pink is still up for now. That should be fine. don't know if we can stop that. Who got the teleport? GP. I don't think we can fight this. I'm just stalling him.
With ease.
How much extra shield am I getting with this? 32 extra shield, so it's pretty good. This is my only AP item. I think. No, this is an AP item. Never mind. That's still pretty good, though. So I'm probably getting at least 15 extra shield off of it. It's not awful. Need to get some wards up. A little bit on the careful side. But there, I see both of them right there. Kate's around me. I thought I just saw their jungler running over there. Yeah, there he is. There's Graves. So I see Graves.
An ally has been slain.
Apparently she didn't see Graves.
As you wish.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
That sounds pretty good. We're getting towers, they're not. Trading kills, you know, whatever, it's fine. I want to get the boots a little faster just because I have both my summoners up and this decreases summoner time. One of these and a couple of pinks. I need to, oh, I can't upgrade my sweeper yet. Still level 8, jeez. I've just been roaming so much for a lot of these fights, and I'm losing experience. I do like the cooldown boots on Janna. She's already really fast, just because of her W.
An ally has been
And they just recently nerfed all the other boots, and CDR is so good on her. Because you just have an endless supply of mana, basically. Because the items that you build a lot of times are not endless, but quite a lot. I need this, Anivia wants this. I thought Malphite was coming. I guess not.
In harmony.
That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Let me go ahead and gain control of this. I don't know if she warded it or not. I think she did, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear that.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
As you wish.
No, let's just get out of here. Get out, get out, get out.
An ally has been slain.
Why are we not just like leaving? Like, I don't get it. Is there something? Right there. Boom. Get him, baby. Oh. Does he not have Proto Belt? I think if you're going AP Malphite, that would be like your first item, right? Or boots, at least. Oh, he does have boots, okay. But Proto Belt seems like that would be really good on AP Malphite. To be clear, I think AP Malphite's goofy. But if you're gonna do it, do the Proto Belt. Maybe he's building towards it. Those are items for it? I don't... That looks like Luden items. It seems like mobility is your big thing with Malphite. It's just getting in range.
As you wish.
How's Fiora doing? God, she's died 7 times. She started off so well, too. I mean, they're just camping her, I guess. I don't know. We should outscale this, Oops, well, whatever. No. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. God, how much damage did that do? 1 hit! Did 450 damage. No, we need to... I should have just ulted immediately. I just didn't think it was going to kill me that fast. So much damage. Well, I might have to get armor. Even though that's ridiculous to get on Janna. Sell this.
In harmony.
Gosh, are they seriously going to get this? Why didn't anybody rotate to save this? Okay, nice. Yeah, let's go up here and do this. It's fine. The Baron is better than a tier 2. It's not better than an inhibitor, but it's better than just about anything else. If it's clear that you can get it, which we should be able to get it. What does Volley have? He must not have any armor. He has some, actually. He's doing quite a lot of damage, but... Oh, we don't have our AD carry here, so that's the thing, too. I need to put the shield on Fiora. She scales the best with it. He's gonna try to smite this. I don't know. I should probably stay and help him, but I really want to finish this item.
Upon the wind.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He shouldn't have done that. Yeah. No, leave. I should have stayed to help him, I guess, because I knew he was gonna do it. Or just tell him not to do it. But... stay in your own heal. Okay. Yeah, Caitlyn should be able to clean him up. Okay, get this. Get this.
Killing spree.
That's one thing Janna does help do, is take towers really quickly. Oh gosh. It hurts. I should be able to get out of here. I guess I can get a ZZ. It's kind of a weird buy on Janna, but I guess I'll just hold off and wait. But I need something. Some sort of AD for Jhin, Curtain Call. Come on, man.
Has been slain. Shut down.
Oh my gosh, what? He's basically going for the suicide. No, I can't save him.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think I am going to go for the ZZ. Just in case I accidentally get Jin hit. I mean, they do have like 4 AD, so I could get... I mean, Jin could hit me, GP could hit me with his ult, GP could hit me with a barrel. I mean, ideally I would dodge all these things, but realistically, I mean, I can't dodge the GP ult, really.
In harmony.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, so that flash 100% saved her there. That wouldn't made back here. I mean, there's a chance they... Yeah, there we go. They're just too scared of that Fiora. Alright, so... yeah, pretty good game. But yeah, pretty good game. I do like Jed in that comp where we have another tank. Tom Kench would have been okay, but Kha'Zix is really good against Tom Kench because even if you eat him, he could just still jump back on him and kill him. Or he just blows him up so fast that you can't actually eat him in time. That's one thing with Tom is like if they have something that's just like immediately snap your fingers, they're dead. Without any delay, then he's not as good. It's things like Zed, where you can eat them to save them from Zed, or Fizz, you can eat the fish off of them, or just things like that. Lux, if they get CC'd, then Tom's good. But if they're just going to blow him up, period, Janna's probably better, because she might be able to shield fast enough, and if she can't, then she can probably ult, and at least save them possibly there if they don't go from 100 to 0 instantly. Also, Janna helps push towers a lot faster because she puts that shield on your AD carry and it stacks damage onto the towers. No other support helps push towers faster than Janna that I can think of. I mean, maybe Trundle, like, before they nerfed his chomp, to where he could chomp towers, but I can't really think of a lot of other supports that push towers as fast as Janna does. So, she's good. I mean, it worked out both games there. I did like Janna in that game. She felt good. I was able to peel. I do wish that Caitlyn would have been more aggressive in lane. We had plenty of opportunities. Like, Janna herself can't run in and CC them as easily in lane, and it's a little dangerous for Janna to auto-attack in lane, but at the same time, you can trade well with Janna in lane. So as soon as I put the shield on Caitlyn, she can walk up and trade with their AD carry, because once Anivia uses her Q and it's on cooldown, then she doesn't have anything left. So should have been walking him a trade. Now that was a pretty good wombo combo when you had the Anivia Q plus her ice thing plus the curtain call plus the W from Jen. Like, that almost killed me instantly in lane. So that is really cool. But I just think Anivia, she just needs too much mana and she needs too much gold just for items so that she scales well. So her base damages are pretty good, but she really has high scaling, so you want to have a lot of gold on her. That's why most supports don't have... Like, they have high base numbers, or they have a high amount of CC or other kind of utility, but they have really weak scaling a lot of times on their abilities. So I think that I think maybe she's just a little bit too much on the scaling side and not enough utility. Like, her stuff just costs way too much mana for support, is my opinion on it. I mean, I think Lulu's stuff costs too much mana for her to be a support, really. I mean, I've tried support Lulu recently, and she's okay. But I like Janna if you need the push. If you have a couple more tanks, you just need a little bit more damage. I like her in certain situations. And then I also, of course, love Tom Kench most of the time because he bails out allies like no one else can. So if you enjoyed this video, please check out the rest. I have a whole series going on trying to support my way to Diamond. I almost did it earlier this season. It wasn't filmed. It was before I had my channel. But I started the season, I think, Silver 1, because I ended last season at Plat 4. And then I have the gold border because the cutoff for gold, or the cutoff for borders was in November, but the cutoff for ELO before the reset was in January. And so I was gold 1 in November because I was taking major exams. And then in January I was platinum 4 when they did the reset. I got reset down to silver 1, I think, or silver 2, I can't remember. And then I made it all the way back up to platinum 1 by March, just playing support, not many duos. And then I fell back down to platinum 5, kind of retired for a little bit, just finished up the semester strong, had a bunch of papers to grade, stuff like that. And then was playing a lot of Total War Warhammer, and then I just, at the beginning of July, started playing League again, pretty consistently. So hopefully we can get back up there. But thank you very much. Do check out the other videos if you enjoy them. We have lots of Warhammer content. We have lots of League content. We have some educational content. We're going to be adding some more in. How to write strong essays, how to write cover letters, how to think critically. Got a whole series on that going as well. And as I said at the end of the last video, I think I'm going to start doing a video blog as well about just my dissertation research and how that's going, what I think in terms of the research, where that's, just really primarily to motivate me, just so I have something to report to. I've tried doing a reading group at my university with, other students, and they just don't really do that at my university, and it's kind of sad. I don't know, because when I went to the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, which is awesome. I mean, I like, the grad students at Miami. It's great where I am right now, but UT Knoxville, I just remember preparing for my comprehensive exams for my master's, and we had this list, and you had to know, 300 different books for this list, and we started studying, a year before it happened, and we met just every week. I was just 4 of us in the program. We met every week, and we just picked a couple of books, a different era, and we just came in, just had some coffee, and talked for about an hour about what the reading list was, what sort of our approach to questions might be on that topic. They didn't tell you what the questions were going to be or give you any hints. And just as an example for the kind of question you would get on something like a comprehensive exam, one of my questions was, so George Eliot wrote an essay called "Silly Women," or "Silly Women Novelists." What does that mean, and what does that reflect about women novelists in 19th century Britain? That was a question. And so it's just super open-ended, and you could use any number of works, basically anything that was printed in the 19th century, just about, that was a major novel or poem, to justify your answer. Or another question was something like, I see in your thesis you talk about Judaism and this concept of universal compassion in Daniel Deronda. How do you think that would apply to the Renaissance? And so I just had to talk about the Renaissance. So, of course, I broke out Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice and talked about that. But anyways, I won't go too far off on an English tangent. But I do think it'll be helpful for me to do a vlog, even if it only gets 5 viewers or something, just to help me get motivated and report to somebody so I have some kind of responsibility every week. And plus, I like talking to you guys. I like kind of having an audience. There might be someone out there that'll be interested in it. Who knows? But the bottom line is we have lots of interesting stuff going on this channel, and if you watch a few videos and you enjoy it, please consider liking, subscribing, get some more people in here, so that we can all help improve our own critical thinking, enjoy the games better, enjoy life better, get better grades in school, just win at life. Pretty much. That's what this channel is all about. So help me out. If you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe. I appreciate it a lot, and so do the people who are able to find this channel because of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, telling your friends, stuff like that. So thank you very much. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. I had a great time. I hope you did as well, and I hope to see you next episode. Have a wonderful evening.